Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Chicago Blackhawks GM mode, where we are going to draft the franchise man, Connor Bedard. Obviously, I couldn't get it to be as realistic. I had to spend forever just to get Chicago up here. Whereas Anaheim's pretty close. St. Louis, Montreal, it's kind of close, right? Columbus, Philly. I guess Seattle's like basically Seattle. Seattle, I think that's New Jersey's pick. So Seattle and New Jersey are the only two teams that should have made the playoffs, right? One of those picks is Ottawa's. I'm going to call a timeout because this is the first episode of the series. I need to talk and then also look at this team. Alright, so we're going to let, oh Lord, Jonathan Taves go. In real life, he did that salute. He's waving, he's leaving. In real life, he might be retiring. I don't think he's going to do that in the game. He might go on for like another 5 years. We're stuck with Tyler Johnson for a couple years. Lucas Reichel's a prospect, right? Right. Then we got some other guys. We don't have a lot. We're stuck with him. Are we stuck with anyone else? Not really. Do we have any prospects? Lucas Reichel's our only prospect. Great. Colton Dock. Hey, you got 100 points? That's not bad at all. Good for him. And on defense, we have Korchinski. Del Mastro. That's a name. Del Mastro. We got Nolan Allen. Playing on the same team as our other prospect. He's a first round pick. Nice. We stuck with Zaitsev for a while. Who we stuck with? Stuck with Seth Jones for this entire franchise. Zaitsev stuck with Murray too. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, well, he's good defensively at least. Goaltending wise, we have no one. We have Soderblom, kinda. He had 5 shutouts in the AHL. Good for him. Alright, so let's look at our draft picks. We got a first, a second, a third, a third, fourth, fifth. We got 2 firsts. Got 2 seconds, 2 thirds. Another 2 firsts, another 2 seconds. Oh my god, what about 2026? Another 2 seconds, wow. So, what I'm thinking is, should we try to trade and find someone to play alongside old Connor Bedard? One of those guys? Ooh. Wouldn't it make sense? Capitals are rebuilding 3 years for Kusetsa. Washington's in a weird place. Do they rebuild while they have Ovi? Because all I'm thinking is get Connor Bedard as many points as possible. So bringing back Patrick Kane would be interesting. Bringing in Varlamov's their backup goalie, right? His contract's up. I honestly wouldn't mind Varlamov. Might decide him in free agency. Ooh. LH Trent Kopitar sounds blasphemous. David Perron Cop. Alright, we're just really looking around, seeing if anything was really standing out. Not really. Do we just rip the band-aid off? Not even ripping the band-aid off. It's like putting a bunch of goop juice on. It says unknown. I know he's 80 overall, like, has all the friggin' things. I made this guy for, I don't know, scouting. Someone has him ranked 1. Uh, so that's neat. Andrew Crystal, nice. All right. Well, enough being around the bush. Connor Bedard, franchise high. All right. Let's see. Arizona gets Fratelli. Hey, elite high. Let's keep going. Carlson, San Jose. Arizona gets 2 young prospects. Let's see if that works out for them. Anaheim gets Crystal. Play along Zegras in a year or 2. St. Louis gets a defenseman. Montreal gets Sidor. See who Washington drafts. Niemi. Who does Pittsburgh add? Benson. And Columbus. Hey, they got Jaeger. Good on them. Alright, I'm going to send them to our next pick. All the way down here. Pick number 27. Scouts kind of suck this year. 37, eh? Who should we draft? Wallander might be a good defenseman. Zimmer. Kari. Ooh, I think I might go Kari. He kind of shoots the puck. He's in the A+ league. Ooh, what a name. Fisker Mulgard. I think I'm going with Kari here. Yeah, that was a bad pick by me. That was a bad pick. Top 9 sniper. He's a top 9 high. He's a top 6. Ooh, this draft fell off pretty fast. Top 6 forward. All right, he was the guy to draft there. St. Louis got good there. Oh, and it's us again. Hey, Zimmer, I don't think you're the guy. Oscar Moland. Says you're only 2 years away. See how you doing, Oscar. Top 6 playmaker, eh? Sim to pick 36. I don't think there's anyone available. I think we could trade this pick. Do we go for this guy? Says he's 2 years away too. Alright, we're just drafting super Swedes now. Yeah, he's a top 6 sniper. Alright. There we are at the end of the second round. Let's see if there's anyone. Let's do this thing. He's an elite goalie. Might as well take him. Hey, elite high. He'll be ready in like 4 or 5 years, just when we're getting good. Olanov. Pick 62. Another 3rd rounder. But I'm going to find a trade for this pick and see if we can get 2nd rounder next year, since this pick's at the end of the 2nd round. And oh, look at Connor right there. Look at that, man. Another 2 guys are up there too. Add asset. So this is the Rangers pick. 3rd. 2 thirds. Is anyone going to cave and give us a 2nd? Arvidsson isn't bad, actually, but yeah. Seattle 3rd. We could get 2 thirds from other teams. 2 thirds Boston and Minnesota's in next year's draft. Who's the other team giving us 2 thirds? Colorado's and Edmonton's. I think those teams are going to make the playoffs. I can take a bet on many. I'll accept that trade. We get 2 more picks next year. What's this? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Ooh, lordy. Alright. Let's see who Washington drafts with our pick. Yeah, they get a top 9 forward. I didn't hit any buttons there. That was weird. DeLuca. Bicker. Huh. Well, you're an older kid. Let's see if there's any other good prospects kicking around. It's another goalie way later in the draft. There's a Russian defenseman. There's Don Hawk. Maybe not. We're so early in the draft too. We're like 60s. Oh, Kuznetsov, a power forward. He's getting ooh, that guy looks good. Let's draft Kuznets. Oh, Kostitsyn. All right, either way, that works out for me. Power forward for the future. 92. There's a top 6 defenseman ready. Korobov. He's only 3 years away. That ain't bad. He'll probably just be 80. Mendov. 127, 170. Don't really have anything guaranteed. Oh, you know what? I'll see if our scouts are wrong. Ah, they're kind of right. Alright. Using our 4th round pick here. Do we draft that other goalie? I think we draft the other goalie. Mendov? Yeah. Medvinov. He's 6'4". He's an elite medium too. There we go. We got 2 Russian elite goaltenders. What could go wrong? Bottom 6 forward, Zykov. Ooh, what about Switzerland, man? Oh, he's in the QMJHL. And he's only 17. I'm gonna take a shot on this kid. Top 9 low. That ain't bad. 193. I think that defenseman I was looking at's gone, which is okay. Let's just see who's around. No one. No, can I just draft the tallest player possible? Six eight. You're supposed to go in the thousands. This is more reasonable. Alright, let's find someone tall and reasonable. Oh. Oh, this might be a while. Oh, how do they even have 1,000 people scouted? Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go back to this. And then look at their heights. Alright. God, everyone's under 6'2", basically. Jeez, none of these kids ate their vegetables. Wait. Oh. Sukup. My name. We can just go through these players. He's from Switzerland, too. Nolan Betham. There's not a lot of tall people. Bradshaw. But maybe Bradshaw? Maybe. Maybe we should go for Bradshaw. Alright, now at this point I'm just getting absurd prospects. I'm not believing that X Factor. I lie. Tarasov. We're drafting a lot of foreigners. No, top six low. Hey, he's 6'4". See, look at that. Top six low. That's sim entire draft. Alright. Well, look at that. Connor Bedard. And then a bunch of top sixes. I need to turn on trades and injuries for the CPU. Would that be under rules? Injuries all this is so I simmed through the regular season, right? That was all I did. There we go. If I ever jump into a game, turn that down. Alright. Alright, let's sim to the resign phase. How long has this video been? Alright. Keep doing that. Go to contracts. Alright, let's look at this contract nonsense. Jonathan Taves. Sorry. I'm sorry, we're just moving on. Connor Bedard, the franchise man. Look at that. Yeah. Do you want to re-sign this guy? Sure, why not? Don't need him. Sure. Kari, no, don't want to resign. I'm also gonna make that a rule too. So do you want this kid? Sure. Wagner, yeah, he can come back. Agula, third rounder. Sure. Hey, this year gonna be a bad year. Bajork, fifth rounder from the Bruins. He can go. Senny could go. I'm just cleaning house, boys. This is how you clean house with the new GM. I don't know you. Get the fluff out of here. I'll bring in people I know. Oh my God, Chicago! Why do you have all these old men just on the roster? Oh damn, Chicago, or Detroit, you messed up. Look at this. Just giving anyone money. What's get? No, he's a fifth rounder. You guys tried. I'll give it that. He was a third rounder. Has he played an NHL game? Played a NHL game. I feel bad. I'll give him another year. He's a fourth rounder. Alright. Dower Nilsson. He was our second rounder. I guess we'll leave him over there for a year. Goalies. Yep, bring him back. He's our only young goalie. Sure, works for me. We're stuck with Mrazek. We have that guy. Get this guy off the team. Get that old man off the team. And our two Russian prospects. Ulanov and Medvedov. Hey. Alright, is there anyone else I'm missing? Sorella. Fourth rounder. Qualifying. And Krutel, another fourth rounder. Some of these fourth rounders don't look like they're going to pan out. But I'll keep the team as it is. It was an easy decision. Hey, there's the franchise boy, old Connor Bedard. It's been a dream. Alright, is it a dream for everyone else? Alright, cool. Let's go to free agency and get Connor Bedard some help. Hey. There we go. Took a minute. There you go. Try this chug of coffee there. Alright, we're in free agency. Before I do free agency, I'm not going to look around the league. I want to see how many players are even on our NHL team. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so we got 9 guys. We need like a whole line. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6, and honestly, 6-man probably needs to be an offensive defenseman. Alright, so an offensive defenseman, probably 2 players to play with Connor. But we should have all the cap in the world. Alright, Bergeron's out here leaving old Boston. Kessel got a jump over all ice. Good for Kessel. Pacioretty's older. I guess Kane re-signed with what's that team? Rangers. Damn, Kane. Alright, guess we'll look at forwards later, see if there's an offensive defenseman kicking around. Klingberg. Goals, 20 assists. Gostisberg. Everyone's offering these guys contracts. We can get this kid for a while. Isn't he on Colorado? Was on New Jersey. Huh. Gustafson, what, he didn't play? He didn't even play for Toronto. They just scratched him all season. Huh. We have 38 million cap space. We can offer anyone money. Go back to forwards. Tarasenko would be good for Connor Bedard. He just gets hurt a lot. That's the thing, he wants 3 years too. That's too much money for 3 years. Maybe if that goes down, we'll offer him. Max Pacioretty. That'd be a good guy to put beside Connor Bedard. I think Connor Brown would make sense. Connor Brown is fast. Um, 1 year. I say 3 year. 4.75. There we go. I don't think it is Connor Brown's fast. Connor Bedard's fast. I think they'll work well together. Anyone else? We really need like a fourth line. Or a third line. I think Paul Stastny could be a good third liner. Kerfoot, Jonathan Drouin. Let's see if any names stand out. Oh, Chris Dadonov's only 1 mil. Yeah, you can come on the team, buddy. Colton. Huh. Ross Colton? Ah, he's restricted. Milan Lucic, Cogliano, Derek Brassard. All right, goalie wise, who's Frederick Anderson's there, Samsonov is there, Varlamov. The thing is, do you sign any of these guys? We're just trying to be bad. Corpusalo I had in my Ottawa series. Craig Anderson, Jonathan Bernier. I mean, we have Mrazek, we have that kid. I think you can just roll with those guys. I say we get a good defenseman. Dumba. I don't want to outbid myself against anything. Eric Johnson's defensive defenseman. Maybe Orlov. Severson. He's only 28. Who'd you guys get? It's just look at those years. That's all I'm thinking about. I don't want to. We are going to be a bad team. I can't just fix this all through free agency. I think I save money and I trade for an offensive defenseman. Alright, yeah, those are restricted guys. Calfoot isn't. I'll take Calfoot. I'll add he is? Oh, he's a free agent. Cool. I'll grab him. That's Jeff Johnson. That guy's still kicking around. Kevin Shattenkirk's kind of dropped off. But he does get points. And he fits the team. We need to get some players' money. Which means I should probably offer Tarasenko a contract for I say 2 years, Tarasenko, but I want that to drop lower. Or we get Pacioretty. Alright, so let's sim just a couple days here. Decline that. See if anyone signs. Kevin Shattenkirk signed. Dadonov signed. Foot signed. Connor Brown signed. Decline to add this trade block. Don't trade all my draft picks. Alright. Tarasenko. Like, we have to hit the cap. 9 mil for 3 years. Okay, we pay him 9 mil for 3 years. The second Connor Bedard needs an extension, his contract will come up. And if anything, we could trade him at a future deadline and eat half the cap. If we're still in a rebuilding mode, whatever. I think that's a fine deal. I do think we need to get a second line forward here. I don't want to pay anyone multiple years, though. Zach Parise, he's 38. He is not what he used to be. Ooh, Max Domi. Max Domi was on Chicago, was he not? Like, not last year, but like recently, right? Why did I think he was on Chicago? Maybe I'm thinking Columbus. Huh. Corey Perry, Sprong. Thomas Tatar. We kind of added the second liner range. I'll give Paul Stastny a contract. Just say, I think we just need to hit the cap floor. Sure. That's honestly all I'm thinking about now is I have to get to that cap floor too. All skaters. Our cap space, our salary cap's 88. All right, so like that big contract should take us near the cap, right? Let's see if we get Tarasenko. Ryan Strome, I don't want you on my team, man. Nope. Alright, we got Paul Stastny. Tom Wilson for 2 second rounders isn't the worst trade, actually. But we get Connor Bedard and teams think we're destined for a good playoff run. That's insane. Hey, alright, let's see if anyone signed anywhere else. We got Tarasenko. David Perron went to Dallas. That's about it. Anaheim does some sign-ins. Lemieux goes to Ottawa. Tyler Bertuzzi goes to Arizona. Colorado gets Domi. Sean Monahan goes to the Leafs. Killorn goes to Nashville. Graves goes to Pittsburgh. Gosh Spare stays in Arizona. Klingberg goes to Buffalo. Bunton to Nashville. Samsonov stays in Toronto. Ryan O'Reilly goes to San Jose. Frederick Anderson goes to Arizona. Matt Dumba to Columbus. Bergeron goes to Florida to retire. That makes sense. Vince Dunn stays in Seattle. Jordan Staal goes to Boston. That actually fits. We get Connor Brown. Eric Johnson. Edmonton. Jonathan Toews goes to Edmonton. He goes to Canada. That's a good fit for him, actually. That's what Edmonton needs, is a third, fourth liner like him. Phil Kessel has declined all speculation, has told our sources that he's still in the market. Alright, well now let's look at our team. 65 mil. We still have to hit the cap floor. Forward core, got Tarasenko, Brown to play with Connor Bedard. Our second line is Johnson, Stastny, Reichel. And then it's Khrushchev, Dadonov, and Dickinson. Then Radish, Anderson, and Blackwell? And Wagner? Alright. Defensively, Jones, Murray, Foote, Shattenkirk, Mitchell. Alright. What's the cap floor? We're close to it. We just need to sign our own players. And I think we'll hit the cap floor. So, let's talk. How many years you want? Why do you want so much money, man? I'm giving you a 3-year deal. I'll give you 4.2. Anderson. Sure. Wagner. I want 1.5. And do we have a goalie? Nope. Okay, cool. Alright. See if those guys sign. I don't want that trade game. Alright. We got those guys. And I think I should be able to just sim to the end of the season. Or the start of the season, sorry. We're just at the cap floor. Trangelo, geez. Why are they sellers? Teams be trading some weird people. Tyson Berry's in Nashville. Nashville just did a bunch of sign-ins. Seems like they're really going for it. Yeah, I think we're still a rebuilding team this year. The whole thing is we have Bedard, Seth Jones, Tarasenko, and Connor Brown should help with Bedard up there. Oh, it'll be an interesting team. I will. Do I want to end the video here and just sim to the regular season? I'll just look at who's still available in free agency. We could add a second liner. Phil the Thrill. Or Pacioretty. I want to add Phil Kessel, but he wants so much money. All right, you know what? That's going to be the start to the next episode. I will micromanage, and I'll either try to get us Max or Phil Kessel, and I'll bring you. The next episode will start at the preseason when we have all the lines. All right. So I shall see you at the start of year 1 with Connor Bedard.